cry won't let me die. And I'm sitting here with this blank expression, and the way I feel, I wanna curl up like a child. I know you can hear me. I know you can feel me. Please make me better. I wish I wasn't the way I am.
If I told you once, I told you twice. You can see it in my eyes. I'm all cried out with nothing to say. You're everything I wanted to be. If you could only see, your heart belongs to me. I love you so much, I'm yearning for your touch. Come and set me free, forever yours I'll be. Hey.
Last night, couldn't even get an answer.
You said you couldn't get an answer, baby.
Tried to call, but my pride wouldn't let me die.
That should never stop you.
And I'm sitting here
Sitting there,
with this blank expression,
I can't reach your mind, baby.
the way I feel,
Way I feel,
I wanna curl up like a child.
baby. I need you and you need me. This is so plain to see. All belongs to me. I love you so much, I'm yearning for your touch. Come and set me free, forever yours I'll be. Baby, won't you come and take this pain away?
Last night,
Oh, last night,
couldn't even get an answer.
oh baby, what do you wanna do to me?
Tried to call,
Alright,
but my pride wouldn't let me die.
why wouldn't you just tell me, baby?
And I'm sitting here with this blank expression.
Don't say that, baby, no, no.
Last night, couldn't even get an answer.
Couldn't get an answer, oh,
Tried to call,
call me,
but
baby.
my pride wouldn't let me die.
Why couldn't you just tell me, baby,
And
baby,
I'm sitting
baby,
here,
baby?
the way I feel,
Alright,
I wanna curl up like a child.
I'm so lonely, baby. I need you and you need me. I need you. This is so plain to see. And I will never let you go, and I will always love you. So I will. If you could only see, your heart belongs to me. I love you so much, I'm yearning for your touch. Come and set me free, forever yours I'll be. Baby, won't you come and take my pain away?
Last night, couldn't even get an answer.
I couldn't get you, baby, yeah.
Tried to call,
Call me,
but my
baby.
pride wouldn't let me die.
Why couldn't you just tell me, baby, baby,
And I'm sitting
baby,
here
baby, baby, baby?
with this blank expression,
Don't say that, no.
and the way I feel,
Alright,
I wanna curl up like a child.
I'm so lonely. Why don't you pick up the phone and dial up my number and call me a baby? I'm waiting on you. Why don't you pick up the phone and dial up my number? Just call me a baby. I'm waiting on you.
I've been trying to reach you all night. That shit ain't funny, they not picking up the motherfucking phone. Gotta stop playing with a feelings like that. You know how much I love you, right? Just for those couple of seconds though, when I couldn't get in touch with you, I'm ready to come over your house and shoot that motherfucker up. You better not be there.
Okay, shit. Excuse my technical difficulties, but we back at it. Y'all already know what to do, man. Wipe your feet off at the door when you step into a pimp's domain. Hit that like button. This app been giving me technical difficulties. Give me a second. Let me check something. Let me check something out. Oh, wait, no, that ain't it. Let me see. Trying to find out why this shit keep giving me technical difficulties, man. If y'all noticed the past few days, the damn, the live will like stop and then I gotta start it back. It won't end, but it'll like stop. Hold on, I think I might know why. No, that ain't the issue. All right, well. All right, y'all. So, as the title suggests, you know, Diddy apologized. We're going to get into it. But first and foremost, Pimp got to put some love in his body. Got to hydrate my game one time. Yes. Yeah, man. So, as many of you know, and as I'm sure many of you have seen, you know, Puffy he done came and apologized publicly. I don't know if the apology was directed specifically to Cassie or if it's just like aimed at his fans, the public, his family. I don't know exactly who he's apologizing to because he doesn't specify, but I'm going to let y'all check it out and we'll talk about it. Okay, cool. Here we go.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. But sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy, and go into rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
All right, now, as you can imagine, it's a lot of criticism about this apology. Most of it is negative, right? Naturally, you know, people are drawn to and driven by negativity. But considering all things considered, right? And just understanding the bit that I know about Puff, you know, I don't know him personally, never met him, Don't have any ties to him or dealings with him or anything like that, right? Only thing I know is what's been displayed publicly over the years, right? And you got to keep in mind, man, one thing that we all know is that, you know, Puff can be a very vain individual, right? And if you consider the way things go usually in today's times, this was a big move. I'm sure it took a lot for him to make this video and then post it, right? See, a lot of people ain't really thinking about his perspective. Understandably so, because, you know, after seeing that video a couple days ago, it's kind of hard to give Puff any empathy, right? But if you just really think about things and put things in perspective, first of all, like I said, he did the video. It's one thing to do a video like this, and then it's a whole nother thing to post it, right? So he recorded the video. Then, hold on. Okay. Yeah, so he recorded the video, then he posted it, right? And not only did he post it, but he left the comments open. You know, normally when somebody going through some shit like this, if you pay attention, they usually turn the comments off. Right? And he taking all the smoke. Now, of course, you know, you got some people, you know, empathizing with him. Then you got people like this. You called her a liar. Time did exactly what it was supposed to do, and you deserve every awful thing that's coming your way. You know, I got to keep it real, man. Most people in his position, especially females, and then she might do something like this or make a post or something like that, they gonna have the comments turned off, right? That's usually how it go. When there's some high profile shit like this going on, they'll have the comments turned off. But for him to have the comments turned on, and then he letting people say whatever they want to say, he letting people get it off their chest, you know, I gotta tip my hat to him for that. I just can't front. I gotta tip my hat to him for that, because, excuse me, y'all, excuse my pimping. We back. Let me see something, man, because I'm trying to do some damage control, and I'm trying to keep this live from constantly stopping and having to start it back. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. This shit is tripping. Let's see. Okay. Okay. All right, but back to what we was talking about. But yeah, like I said, you know, he didn't have to do this, and people still was gonna have the opinions that they had. But, you know, it's and people might say that his apology wasn't genuine, and, you know, he did it because his back was against the wall. You know, it's a PR move. You know, all these different things, right? But he really didn't have to do it, though. But he did it, and then he taking all the smoke that come with it. And I seen what Cassie's lawyer said. Let's go to that. Hold on. Okay, shade room already right here. Okay, here we go. Cassie's attorney issues a statement to U.S. Weekly following Diddy's apology. Combs' most recent statement is more about himself than the people he has hurt. When Cassie and multiple other women came forward, he denied everything and suggested that his victims were looking for a payday, that he was only compelled to apologize once his repeated denials were proven false, shows his pathetic desperation. And no one will be swayed by his disingenuous words. So basically, Cassie's attorney, which I would imagine obviously is sharing the same sentiment as Cassie herself. They basically saying like, man, Puff full of shit. He really doing this for himself, and he ain't doing it because he's truly sorry to, any and all of his victims that he may have, right? This is pretty much coming from Cassie and her peoples, right? And, it's easy to say, and it's easy to assume that, right? But again, like I said, he didn't, and then, before I continue on, you got a lot of people that's like, man, why he didn't apologize before? Why he wait till now? It's easy to speculate and say what should have happened and what shouldn't have happened. You know what I mean? But this is what, like I said, this is what a lot of people don't understand. People are people. This attorney, she done somebody wrong before. Cassie done somebody wrong before. We all done did something wrong. We all done made mistakes. We've all committed sins. You know what I mean? So that's why me myself, I don't just be so quick to jump on a bandwagon and jump down somebody's throat, kick somebody while they down, even if the person is wrong and did everything to be knocked down. I just ain't into kicking people while they down. You know what I mean? And he could have just been on some, like, you know what I mean? Like, we don't think about certain people like Donald Trump. You know what I mean? Donald Trump ain't never apologizing to nobody. You know what I mean? Donald Trump is encouraging people to grab people in the box, grab ladies in their box. Man, Donald Trump is, he letting you know he don't like these kind of people. He don't like those kind of people. Man, Donald Trump ain't never apologizing. So that's the side of it that people don't really think about or consider. Like, he really didn't have to do that, whether it's genuine or not. It's easy to say, even if he got on his knees, no matter what he did, you know what I mean? Like, if he sent her 1 million flowers, like, they still gonna say that it wasn't genuine, right? But, the bottom line is, whether you want to accept it or not, he did it. And he even said, he ain't asking for nobody's forgiveness. You dig? But he already done been through enough, man. It's like he done lost a lot of business ventures. He gave the woman $30 million reportedly in a settlement. He paid the hell out of her. Took a lot of hits to his empire. And then both of his cribs got raided by the FBI at the same time, coast to coast. And ain't no telling what else he got in store. Ain't no telling what else, is coming his way. We can only imagine things getting worse. So it's like, damn, what more do you want from the man? What more can you ask for? Like, God forgives. Even though Puff said in the video he don't ask for forgiveness, he ain't asking for nobody's forgiveness. But, man, God is able to forgive people. It's like people act like they better than God. Like, hell no, I ain't forgiving him no matter what he do. Hell no. You know what I mean? Puff could go, you know, feed 1 million homeless people for 2 years straight every day. Nah, man. Nah, I ain't forgiving him, man. Nah. You know what I mean? He'd go pay everybody's rent in the projects across the whole New York City for 5 years. You know what I mean? Nah, man, nah. Hell nah, I ain't forgiving him, man. He foul. It's like, damn, what else do you want him to do? Because like I said, man, if you just think about it, somebody that's a billionaire, somebody that's powerful, right? Somebody who's been vain for a long time. This is the same person who made them people in the band walk across the Brooklyn Bridge to Junior's for a cheesecake. Y'all know how long that damn bridge is? You know, it's been a long time since I've been on that bridge, man, but that's a long ass walk. From Brooklyn to Manhattan to go get a cheesecake. And then you got to walk back? Come on, man. This is a very vain individual, man. Like, this is somebody with a whole lot of pride. You know, and, you know, type of pride that a lot of us can't even imagine somebody having. And it's been that way for a long time. So for somebody to swallow their pride and do a video like that, you know, and I can imagine that he had people around him, some wise counsel that advised him to do that video. Like, look, man, you know, it's probably in your best interest to do an apology video. I'm sure he had people around him advising him do that, but he still didn't have to do it. Did nobody put a gun to his head and say, hey, man, if you don't make an apology video, man, we about to delete you, man. I said, man, you know, does this make everything okay? No. I'm sure he even knows that. Does it right the wrongs? No. But like me, shit, I know I'm far from perfect. I done made a lot of mistakes and done a lot of things that I wish I could take back. So, you know, and everybody else is the same. We've all done shit. So, like, when I think about myself, it's like, who the hell would I be? You know? Hey, Sharif, you on this helmet, huh? Sharif ain't having it. I know you got, Sharif, I could just imagine, I know you got a whole lot to say about that shit. You know? But, you know, I'm sure Puff even knows that you know, this don't just make everything right. It don't make everything go away. But you gotta, like, at some point, man, at some point you just gotta, like, let off the gas a little bit, man. Just a little bit. Y'all just gonna have pedal to the metal. See, this is crazy. Okay, there we go. But yeah, man, you know, now, you know, I ain't never really turned into a soccer player on nobody. You know. But I'm not, you know, I ain't got no criticism for nobody, man, because like I said, I know I ain't perfect, man. So, you know, I again, like, I tip my hat to him just for that. You know. And I'm pretty sure even he understands that that's not gonna make everything right. You know, he knew that what he did was wrong. That's why he don't expect nobody's forgiveness. He didn't say, you know, I want y'all to forgive me. So, and then like man, you know, I just it's just something in me, man, that make me root for the black man. And though, you dig? Y'all let me know though. Is my shit hella buffering? Cause on my end it looked like my shit is bad. Y'all let me know if you see me like buffering every other word. Damn. That shit crazy, man. Let me do this one time. Hold on. Try to make some adjustments. Do that. Let me do that. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. Get that T-Mobile. Now I got Cox Wi-Fi, man. And it usually serves justice, man, but Cox been acting up lately, man, for me. I don't know about everybody else who got Cox. But Cox been they've been kind of rubbing me the wrong way a little bit, man. Especially because my data just renewed. Like I just entered a new cycle some days ago. You know? Yeah, Cox usually good. They usually serve me justice, but damn. Okay, it looked like we might be good now. Freeze got that Boost Mobile. Hey, man. Hey, Boost Mobile cool, man. Leave me alone about my Boost Mobile, man. You know what I mean? Stay crazy, man. You know, shit, hey, you know, pimp got to do what a pimp got to do, man. You know, sometimes Boost Mobile it is. You know what I mean? I had issues with Cox a few days ago. Yeah, Delicious. You know what I'm talking about then. Yeah. You know, Cox, and Cox usually cool. I usually don't have I've been having Cox for a minute, and I usually don't have no problems, but man, they been like tripping. You know, I don't know if y'all remember, but like a couple weeks ago, I had to use my phone as a hotspot, and that's T-Mobile. My phone service is T-Mobile. So Cox was tripping so bad a couple weeks ago. Matter of fact, when the Drake and Kendrick video, I had to use my T-Mobile phone as a hotspot for my Wi-Fi, for my internet, because Cox was tripping so bad. Like Cox was tripping on that day, and you know, days leading up to that day. It wasn't even working this good as it is right now, even though it's tripping right now. But anyway, back to the subject at hand. Now, you know what I mean? I be wondering sometimes, right? Like the situation that Puff is going through right now. When certain things get said and people crack certain jokes, I wonder if he's able to laugh at the shit, even though he going through it to people. But I wonder if he's able to have a sense of humor throughout all this shit, man, because I ain't gonna lie. Some of this shit be funny as hell, and I know some of y'all done seen this shit. Hold on. This man, Desi Banks, boy, he is stupid. Like, something wrong with this dude. Shout out to Desi Banks, man, but he always on point. He be quick too. He be doing these videos quick as man. Something wrong with this dude though. He ain't all the way there upstairs, man. This dude, to be this funny, you got to be crazy, man. Like, I can't lie. This shit funny as hell, man.
You know, it's so difficult to reflect the darkest times of your life, but sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I was fucked up. I felt the bottom of the bottom. You know, I hit. Nigga, I didn't hit rock bottom. Nigga, I'm still rich.
You got to say this. You got to say this.
You know, I had to go into rehab. Nigga, I don't do drugs. Nigga, I had to go into rehab. I was committed to be a better man, you know, each and every day, you know. I'm not asking for forgiveness, but, you know, I'm truly sorry. Bro, you know what, man, fuck all.
Oh man. Hey. Had to laugh at that shit, man. He had to. I know he done seen this shit. You know what I mean? Cause this video is hot right now. This shit floating everywhere, man. Puff had to see this video. He had to laugh. I know he probably wouldn't want everybody to see him laughing. I don't expect him to get in the comments and laugh with everybody. But just to himself, the nigga had to laugh at this damn video, man. He had to. Cause this shit is stupid, man.
You know, it's so difficult to reflect the darkest times of your life, but sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. Nigga, I didn't hit rock bottom. Nigga, I'm still rich.
You got to say this. You got to say this.
You got to say it.
I had to go into rehab. Nigga, I don't do drugs. Nigga, I had to go into rehab. I was committed to be a better man, you know, each and every day, you know. I'm not asking for forgiveness, but, you know, I'm truly sorry. Bro, you know what, man, fuck all.
Oh man, hey, this fool is stupid, man. Then he done did a new video, man. This shit gotta be stupid, man. I ain't even seen this one yet. Oh, I thought he did like a new, like a continuation of it. Man. Oh man, you know everybody else having a field day with this shit. But that shit was funny though. You know, I ain't even read the comments. I know they tearing him up.
You know, it's so difficult to reflect the darkest times of your life, but sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I was fucked up. I felt the bottom of the bottom. You know, I hit. Nigga, I didn't hit rock bottom. Nigga, I'm still rich.
You got to say this.
You know, I had to go into rehab. Nigga, I don't do drugs. Nigga, I had to go into rehab. I was committed to be a better man, you know, each and every day, you know. I'm not asking for forgiveness, but, you know, I'm truly sorry. Bro, you know what, man, fuck all.
Who is this person? Tattoo Man Page. I did this great mind. I don't even know who this person is. Let me see. I don't know. You all naked on your pictures and shit. I don't know. I ain't trying to see all that. Diddy better go on Club Shay Shay and expose everybody to distract us. It's crazy how people be thinking, man. But yeah, man, you know, I would imagine all that stuff is documented, you know, if he really did it. And then, you know, it's just messed up when you're a high profile person like Puff, because you just have everybody in your business, man. And, you know, all that matters at the end of the day is that, you know, he made it right with Cassie as best he could. and whoever else he may have had issues with, if you make it right with them, it is what it is. I know everybody who has something to do with him, they probably about to start coming out the woodworks like crazy now. You know what I mean? If Puffy, accidentally bumped about the internet, man. Everybody gonna have a story, but man, this damn Cox, man. Unique say Saucy Santana, then TD Jakes, Meek Mill tape. Now this. Nah, Magic. It ain't just you. This shit keep on buffering, man. Use a hot spot. I don't want to. I really don't want to. Well, I guess that wouldn't interrupt it. We gonna see how I do over these next minutes, man. If it keep on tripping, then I'll see if I could do that. Let me see. Come on over to that Verizon P. Let me see something right quick. Okay. Hopefully we don't have any more issues now, man. Oh, as soon as I say the shit. Come on, man. Let me see. God damn. Okay. Let me see. This shit is fucking boo-boo, man. God damn. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Why is it not? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Damn, this shit hella behind. Shit crazy, boy. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Somebody let me know if you can hear me. Y'all should be able to hear me. Hopefully we good now. It looks like we good now. Can y'all hear me? I know you don't like fast food, but use that McDonald's Wi-Fi. Ed McAllister, you a fool. Yeah, you know I don't rock with no damn McDonald's. I would steal their Wi-Fi if I was close to McDonald's, though. Okay, it look like we good now. Y'all chiming in saying y'all can hear me, even though it's like hella delayed. It seemed like it's like a super delay. Okay, cool. All right. Looks like we good now. But yeah, I told y'all, cause I see, where does that comment go? Madi says, I heard Puff not even going to jail for this, shaking my head. Yeah, I told y'all that the other day. You know, I knew he wasn't going to go to jail because it's beyond the statute of limitations. You know, they only have 3 years to file charges in a situation like that. And that video was like 8 years old. So, yeah, I already knew that wasn't going to happen. But it's a lot of stuff, I'm sure, that's going on behind the scenes that we do not even know about. Right? And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why me, I just ain't into kicking a man, especially a black man. I ain't into kicking no black man while he down. And, you know, I'm sure Puff got a lot bigger fish to fry. And, you know, he know what he dealing with. He know what he got going on. You know, like, and everybody is saying like, oh, he only apologizing because the video came out. And I'm sure that video, you know, definitely prompted him to, you know, record this video and issue a public apology. But man, you know, if it was any time to swallow your pride throughout this whole situation this past, you know, 6 months, or, you know, however long it's been, 6, 7, 8 months, if there was ever a time to issue an apology, to swallow your pride, hey man, that's when the feds hit both of your cribs cross country at the same time. You know, at the same time that they hitting your Miami crib, they hitting your LA crib. They confiscating electronics. They confiscating all devices. You know, if it was ever a time to issue a public apology, that was the time. So, you know, everybody saying like, you know, he just doing this for this and that and the third. Like, shit. If it was me, man, as soon as the feds hit, I'd have been making a video like this. Apologizing, man. I'd have been, you'd have seen me in every ghetto handing out, you know, turkeys and food, even though it ain't Thanksgiving time, man. You'd have seen me in every projects, every hood, every Skid Row type of place of every downtown in every city in America, man. Donate to the homeless, man. You would have seen me with truckloads full of Sean John. Man, I would have had all kind of Sean John shoes and Sean John socks and drawers and Sean John velour outfits, you know what I mean? I'd have been pulling up to every hood with clothes, man. I'd have had all the Sean John backpacks and all that for the kids. You know what I mean? The Sean John tennis shoes, man, for the kids for back to school, man. I'd have been, man, if I was Puff, that's what I would have been on. When the feds hit, man, I would have been, they would have gave me Humanitarian of the Year award, man. They would have gave me the Nobel Peace Prize. They would have gave me man, they would have gave me every type of humanitarian award that you could get, man. I'd have been going all out, donating and to charities, and yeah, that would have been me. If I was Puff, if I was in his situation and the feds hit my cribs at the same time, not even back to back, at the same exact time, cross country, they blitzing my cribs. Yeah, man, I'd have been. You'd have seen me over there with Kim Kardashian, trying to free people that's innocent out the penitentiary. You know what I mean? I'd have been, man. That's what I would have been on if I was Puff. Like, this apology is cool, but hey, I'd have been going the extra mile to try to redeem my shit. Like Nino, for real, you know what I mean? Nino Brown was in the hood handing out turkeys. You know what I mean? For real, though, that's what I'd have been on. He liked to be all up in the videos. Yeah, I'd have been all up in the videos, donating, charities and all that. E-books, good looking. You crazy. Good looking with the $2 holla. Damn, I'm eating carrot soup and your live popped. Vegetable carrot soup, huh? Okay. Dig that. Tyler, good looking with the $2 holla. You dig? E-books, good looking with the $2 holla. I'm hoping the feds find the J-Lo tape in his files. E-books, you trying to see that J-Lo tape, huh? E-books trying to see J-Lo on the tape getting freaky deaky, huh? Hey, that's back in the days. That's back in the days when J-Lo was a lot thicker too. You know what I mean? J-Lo had a lot more stuffing on that English muffin back then. She had a lot more Rumpelstiltskin back there. Yeah, E-books trying to see. He like, man, where them J-Lo tapes at? Oh man, E-books, you a fool. Oh man, he trying to see them J-Lo tapes. You trying to see you trying to see J-Lo, you know what I mean, when she still had a little bit of fly girl up in her. You know what I mean? When she still was on her fly girl shit from In Living Color back in the days. But okay, Jim says, when he dragged her, that was a form of kidnapping, shaking my head. No, it was getting pulled, shaking my head. Y'all always want to slam a black person, but white folks slap y'all around left and right, shaking my head. Yeah, hey, Jim, see, this is the thing with the internet, right? The internet empowers people with, something that a lot of people aren't responsible enough to have. A lot of people aren't, wise enough to have. And that's, an opinion that can make an impact on the masses. A platform that can reach hundreds and thousands and sometimes millions of people. Everybody really ain't responsible enough to have a voice that reach the masses, right? But nonetheless, everybody has it. This shit really need to be like the DMV, or like anything else. You got to get a license for the shit. That's how the internet really should be. Just like to drive a car, you gotta, study the test, the written test, and, study the DMV handbook and take the written test and take the behind the wheel test in order to be licensed to drive a car. That's really how social media should be. If it was like that, man, shit, a lot of people who don't need to be heard wouldn't be heard, and that should be great. You know, especially people who hide behind fake ass pages and, you know, be too cowardly to associate their thoughts and their words with who they are. So they want to hide behind a fake page and shit like that. You know, them people really don't deserve to speak. You know, even if you got some buster ass shit to say or some sucker shit to say, you know, I respect it a little tiny bit if you doing it from your real page, but you know, yeah, that just be the thing. So you're gonna have all kind, and then a lot of people don't even express their real thoughts. They just, it's a whole lot of politically correct answers going on. Everybody want their comments to go viral. So people are sitting back trying to plot and think of the best comment to say so that they comment could get, you know, thousands of likes and shit like that. You know, that's just the way of the world. That's just the world that we live in, man. But let's see, man. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, so I'm gonna play this apology video again for those of y'all who haven't heard it. Let's check it out. And also, man, if you ain't wiped your feet off at the door when you stepped into a pimp's domain, please do so now. Hit that like button. It's 142 of y'all up in here, but only 128 of y'all wiped your feet off at the door when you stepped into a pimp's domain. Hit that like button, man. Let's go.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life, but sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy, go into rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
Now, I really wish, you know, I said this shit years ago, man. I said this shit back in probably like 2019 or something, man. Maybe even further back than that, man. Years ago, man, I said everybody, you know, all these rappers and celebrities and shit, they need a pimp friend. And not just somebody that say that they some pimping, but, you know, a real actual pimp friend. You know, somebody who really understands, you know, how to deal with people. Somebody who knows what it's like to be persecuted and criticized and condemned and all that type of shit. You know, somebody who really understands how to deal with pressure and, you know, navigate through bullshit, right? That's the pimping. So, you know, all of these dudes, man, they really need a pimp friend. Now, if Puffy had myself as a pimp friend, hey, man, this apology would have been a whole lot better, because as I'm listening to it, I'm just looking at all the holes in the shit, man. And of course, it's easy for me to, you know, speculate and be like, oh, man, if it was me, I would have did this and I would have did that. But this is the importance of a mastermind group. This is why you have wise people around you, more than just one. You know, it's just good to have a wise group of people around you, especially when you got so much to lose and you have as much power as somebody like Puffy, right? So if it was me, man, like, this apology it could have been a whole lot better. And as concise as it is, it should have been even more concise. right? Because, you know, it's just within this short little, and I know he probably didn't mean it that way, but within this short apology, there's so many contradictions, right? And even if he was genuine, you know, the contradictions, you know, shouldn't have been there. And before this video was released, he was supposed to do it, have his peoples look at it, be like, nah, you need to correct this. You need to tighten that up. Don't say this. Do say this, so on and so forth, right? Now, let's just break it down.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. But sometimes you got to do that.
No, don't say that. You know what I mean? Because immediately your first statement is, you know, I want sympathy from y'all. I want y'all to feel my pain. I want y'all to feel where I'm coming from, right? And this is the time for you to be your most manliest. This has to be your manliest moment in life, right? And, you know, men don't make excuses. Men don't seek sympathy. Men just, you know, do what they do, say what they say. If we mess up, hey, you know, my bad, you know, make the apology as genuine as you can and keep it pushing. But that first statement, scrap that. Again, like I said, if I was one of his partners and we was around each other and he doing this video, nah, scrap that. First of all, we about to write everything down. You know, people was making fun saying that, oh, he reading from a script. He may have taken some notes and things like that, but we'd have wrote down the right shit. If I was his partner, scrap that. Don't say no shit like that. Sometimes it's, you know, it's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times. Man, screw that. Don't say that's stupid. Don't say that. You know what I mean? Because the first statement is about you. The first statement is supposed to be about Cassie, if you're apologizing to Cassie, or if you're apologizing to multiple people. The first statement is supposed to speak to those people, about them, to them, for them. But your first statement is about you, to you, for you. You know what I mean? If you're going to do a public apology and you somebody like this, man, this shit got to be on point, man. You know, Kendrick a dope writer. He probably should have called Kendrick or something, man. He should have called Nas or Jay-Z or something. You know what I mean? Even though all of them people probably don't want to, you know, they probably don't want to associate themselves. It's a lot of people that don't want to associate themselves with Puff right now, man. But, man, I wish he would have called me, man. I'm not nobody. I'm not no, you know, super important person, man. I'm just little old Freeze the pimp. You dig? But, man, I would have whipped up the coldest apology in the world for this man. But that first line, sometimes, you know, it's just so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. But, you know, sometimes that's what you got to do. Man, throw that shit away. Whoever let him put this shit out, I don't know if he had people around him or if he was just by himself. I would hope that he had people around him. But nah, man, this ain't it. Let's continue.
I was fucked up.
Again, leave that alone, man. Because listen, this is the first contradiction, right? So the first statement was already wrong because he's talking to himself as opposed to talking to his victims, people who he wronged, that he's supposed to be apologizing to. He talking to himself in his first statement. That's wrong. Now he's contradicting himself. Look at him.
I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses.
I was messed up. I hit rock bottom. As if somebody asked him, like, damn, Puff, why you trip out like that? Man, I was messed up. I hit rock bottom. But then your very next statement after that is, I make no excuses. if you make no excuses, then why are you talking about how you was messed up and you hit rock bottom? This shit just wasn't like, come on, man. You Sean Combs, you Puffy, you a billionaire, man. Like, come on, man. You can't play with this shit. But let's continue.
Behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
That's not terrible. But you could have like, that could have been worded better. You know what I mean? Instead of all that, I take full responsibility and trying to be all dramatic, you could have just said, I was wrong.
I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now.
Come on, man. That don't even make no damn sense. Man, you turned into Bruce Lee on that chick, man. And you was disgusted while you was being Bruce Lee. You know what I mean? You whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. You know what I mean? You putting hands and feet on the girl, man. You turned into Conor McGregor on the chick, man. You turned into Conor McGregor on the chick, but you was disgusted while you did it. Nobody's gonna believe that because you don't even believe that. I was disgusted then. I'm disgusted now. Come on, man. Like, no matter how, and see, this is what he don't understand. No matter how eloquent, no matter how beautiful your words are in an apology like this, people gonna criticize you. Even if the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan wrote your apology, you know what I mean? Even if you could go dig up Gandhi and have Gandhi write you an apology, it's still gonna come off like, people ain't gonna be able to erase that image of you turning into Conor McGregor on the chick, man. So no matter what type of words you put together, people still gonna have that image in their head. But all this, I was disgusted when I did it, and I'm disgusted now. Like, come on, man. No, you not. You wasn't disgusted then, and you ain't disgusted now. You know what I mean? Well, I give you the benefit of the doubt and say it's possible for you to be disgusted now, even though I don't believe you are. But this apology was just like, as we get through it, man, this apology was really trash, man.
I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy and go into rehab.
That's cool. You know what I mean? But one thing in this type of situation that people love is receipts, right? People love receipts. And receipts are effective. So if you gonna mention that you went to seek professional help and you went through therapy and you went through rehab, hey man, pull up the receipts, show everybody. Like, look, man, this is the stuff that I did to change myself. Cause you gotta treat this shit like, because you coming before the court of public opinion when you do a video like this, right? So you gotta treat it like it's really court. Now when you go to court and you say things in court, like I sought professional help, I went to therapy, I went to rehab, you gonna bring the evidence to court. You gonna show that to the judge and the jury, like, look, this is what I did to right my wrongs. This is what I did to become better so that I don't do this again, so that I don't make this same mistake again. You know what I mean? You gotta produce the receipts. So if you really did go to therapy, man, like, show the receipts. You know, show some type of log of the therapy sessions, or, you know, if you got pictures or videos while you was in the therapy sessions, then that would have been cool too. Same thing with the rehab, you know, show some type of log of, you know, the days that you was in rehab. And if you got pictures and videos while you was at the rehab, show that too. You know what I mean? But it's one thing to say it, it's a whole nother thing to prove it. And again, like I said, in 2024, one thing everybody love to see is receipts. So you would have came off a whole lot better if you're going to say that and then have the receipts to go with it. But if you don't have the receipts to go with it, you might as well keep that to yourself, because ain't nobody going to believe you. Like right now, because nobody has seen the receipts of him going to therapy. Nobody has seen the receipts of him going to rehab. So nobody believes that. You dig? Let's continue.
Had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
Again, you know, if you gonna make a statement like that, like I'm committed to be a better man each and every day, man, show some kind of receipts. Because again, like, this the court of public opinion. And in today's times, man, the court of public opinion is very powerful. Right? The court of public opinion, whether you agree or not, is the reason why R. Kelly is doing 30 years right now. Court of public opinion. So, you know, again, if you're going to make an apology like this, and you're going to say things like, you know, I'm working each and every day to be a better man, you know, you got to show some type of proof of that. You got to show that you putting in some type of work, right? And, you know, this apology ain't even it. You know, like, he get an E for effort. The effort was cool. But when you really just break down the apology, when you break down each statement that's being said, it ain't hitting the way it's supposed to. It ain't hitting the way it's supposed to. Let's listen to it one more time all the way through, then I'm gonna break it down some more.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life, but sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy. I'm going to rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
Yeah, man, man, Puff, you could have did a whole lot better, man. You could have did a whole lot better. Let me see, man. Hold on a second. Let me see something. Hold on. Wait, what is this? see something. Okay, bam. Hold up. Damn, how do you? Okay. Hold on. Hold on. How do you? Damn, how do you? Hold on. Okay, here we go. Now let's see. Okay, let me see, man. Damn. This damn internet. Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? Can y'all see my what I got on the screen? Hold on. Trying to make sure y'all can see and hear. Okay. This internet is some bullshit. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Because this is some bullshit. Man. Okay. Y'all crazy. Get on your knees and freeze. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Damn, this shit is way fucking behind. Damn. It's a super delay, y'all. Y'all going at it in the comment section, I see. Okay, y'all can hear me, man. It's like, excuse the delay, man, because from the time that I asked if y'all could hear me to the time you telling me you could hear me, hey, it's super behind, right? I was just trying to make sure, but we gon' as you can see, Puffy is there. We got the notes right here, and I don't know why y'all can't see what I see, but at least you can see the notepad. So we gonna write a new apology for Puff, man. We gonna write a new apology for Puff because that apology was trash, right? So again, like I said, some things to consider when you making an apology to somebody, right? You want to talk to them. You want to talk to the person you wronged or the people that you wronged, right? So let's see, man. How we gonna start this apology? Let's see. And like I said, man, the best thing to do when you giving one of these kind of apologies is to keep it short and sweet, right? But a lot of shit that Puffy said in his apology shouldn't have been said because he was talking more so to himself than he was to the individual that he was apologizing to or the people that he was apologizing to, right? So in this new apology that we gonna write for him, man, hey, he ain't talking to himself at all, man. You talking to your the people that you wronged or the person that you wronged, right? So let's see. How we gonna start this? Let's see. Hold on. Y'all saying no visual. Oh, you probably just don't know that the visual is what you're supposed to see is up right now. Excuse the delay, man, because I know y'all's comments and my real-time shit is like super delayed. This internet is bullshit. But anyway, we on this apology thing. We finna write Puff a new apology. If you just tuning in or, you know, I know it's delayed and everything, but that's what we on right now, right? So, let's see. Let's see. I got something in mind, but I don't know. I feel like I could start better than that. I got a first. Let me see. Let me see. You didn't like deserve to be treated the way I treated you. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, man. This shit hard as this shit hard for me to write. You know what I mean? Because I don't be, you know, this is like some simp shit to have to do. You know, when I really think about it, man. So it's like I'm doing my best to write some you know, to put myself in the position to have to simp. Cause that's what he got to do, man. Like he got to do some simping in this situation, man. So it's like it's cringe worthy for me to type these words, man. You know, cause you know I got so much pimping in me, man. It ain't really no simping in me, man. So it's hard for me to this shit is hey, this shit hard for me to do, right? But see, all bullshit aside though, you know, this is, and the first statement really could be better. I know I can even do better, right? But what's important about the first statement is that it has to speak to who you're apologizing to, right? And not only does it have to speak to the person that you're apologizing to, but it can't be done in a way where you're making excuses or trying to justify what you did in any kind of way. You have to speak to the person that you're apologizing to, and you have to have some sort of remorse in that first statement, right? So when you say you didn't deserve to be treated the way I treated you, if Puff would have started the apology like that, it immediately shows that he's talking to, that he's talking to Cassie. And then it immediately shows that he understands that he was wrong and he ain't making no excuses for it, right? So let's just say, hold on. He could even start it like that. And we know it's corny as hell, man, but you know, he dug himself in this hole, so he gotta, you know, this is what he gotta do, right? You the new Mace. Ghostwriting for Puff for free. You stupid, ebooks. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Ebooks, you a fool. Ken Porter up there laughing. Sharif, you a fool. Y'all crazy in these damn comments. Man. So yeah, man, like I said, you know. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, bam. All right, so like I said, the first statement is really damn near the most important statement, right? So, you know, you probably, Puff, I know it take a lot of pride that you got to swallow in order to say this shit, Puff, but hey, man, you know, you dug yourself in a deep ass hole, so you got to pull yourself out, man. This is how you got to do it. So, Cassie, you didn't deserve to be treated the way I treated you. Damn, boy, this shit. Hey, this simping at its finest, man. Hey, this shit make me want to throw up in my mouth typing this shit, man. But I'm trying to, you know, hypothetically help Puff. Like if I was Puff's partner, man, like, you know, I like, first of all that shit that he said was trash. Throw that away. Throw all that shit away. You know, all that, I make no excuses and I'm not asking for forgiveness. You supposed to say that without saying it, right? So, boy, this shit. Hey, this shit whack as hell, man. See, and I'm not even Puff. Can you imagine being Puff having to say some shit like this? Man, I'm not even Puff, man, and I don't even want to, like, it's hard for me to even say this shit, man. Hey, that's why, hey, man, I got to clap it up for Puff, man. I got to give Puff his props, man, for doing this shit, man, because this shit is not easy, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, hey, Puff. Hey, man. I applaud you, man, because this shit right here, boy, this shit. Oh, man, this shit. Hold on. What was I saying? I didn't appreciate you for the woman that you are, and because of that, I mistreated. Now, you know, people would love to say if he put, people would love him to say I abused you, but that's just like that's doing too much, man. He already doing the most, man, with this damn apology. So we gonna say mistreated, man. Okay, so Cassie, let me put my my sympathetic, you know what I mean, head down, depressed. I ain't slept in days. I'm exhausted. I'm stressed out. Let me get into character, man. Hold on. You get it all the way deep into character, man. You know. All right, man. Cassie, you didn't deserve to be treated the way I treated you. I didn't appreciate you for the woman that you are, and because of that, I mistreated you. I can't even say this shit with a straight face, man. It's just the pimping in me, man. Man, it's hard, man. It's hard. That's why, like I said, man, I don't know how Puff did it, boy, with a straight face. He probably did like 100 takes doing that shit, man. Because woo, shit. Oh, man. Golly. Man, okay. Let's see. I mistreated you. God damn. This shit ain't funny, man, you know, but like, god damn, man, you know, I mistreated you. I can't even say the shit, man. Okay, I mistreated you in ways. I can't say it in character. You know what I mean? I was trying to get into character, man. I was trying to get into sympathetic. I apologize, you know what I mean? I'm stressed out, depressed, I'm losing sleep, can't eat. Character, man, but I just can't do it. I just gotta say it how I can say it, man, you know. I barely could say it, shit. Whew. Oh, man. I mistreated you in ways no woman deserves to be mistreated. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so Cassie, you didn't deserve to be treated the way I treated you. I didn't appreciate you for the woman that you are, and because of that, I mistreated you in ways no woman deserves to be mistreated. Okay. What I didn't understand. Wait. Then that I understand now is that. Wait. What I didn't understand then that I understand now is how traumatic my behavior towards you was. And I hope that your process wait and as difficult as it may be, I hope that you are healing as best you can. I hope that this apology helps that healing process. Okay, so Cassie, you didn't deserve to be treated the way that I treated you. I didn't appreciate you for the woman that you are. And because of that, I mistreated you in ways no woman deserves to be mistreated. What I didn't understand then that I understand now is how traumatic my behavior towards you was. And as difficult as it may be, I hope that you are healing as best you can. I hope that this apology helps you, or I hope that this apology helps that process, even if only in the slightest way. Best of blessings to you. Okay, man. Simp mission accomplished. You did. Let me see what y'all say. Ah, shit. Sinful shaking his head. Sharif, you a fool. Oh, man. Will Smith and Diddy, really the SpongeBob and Patrick of Goofini bottom. Freeze, with all due respect, P. Either tap into your lights, get side, or just look up the chat. Oh, man. Hey, man, I'm trying to help Puff out as best I can, man. If I was his partner, man, this is what I would have did for him, you know? But, okay. Let's compare apologies now, since y'all talking all this shit. You know what I mean? Because he already done did it, man. You know, but let's compare apologies, man. Let's compare my apology. Did I ghost wrote for Puff? Yes, he pleading his case to Gen Z though. You know what I mean? So it got to be, you know, Gen Z got to be up in there, you know. So I know it's a hell of a delay, but we just gonna push through it. It's therapeutic. We both, y'all are fooling these damn comments, man. You gonna get Diddy cooked even more, Freeze? Damn, you saying this apology worse than the one? Okay, so we gonna compare, right? Okay, let's compare. Here go Puff's apology.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life, but sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy and go into rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
Okay, that's Puff's apology. Here go Freeze's Ghostwritten apology for Puff, man. I couldn't even make it through the whole thing last time. Let me get into character, man. Come on, Freeze, get it together, man. Come on, pimp. You can do this, pimp. You can do it. I gotta talk myself into this shit, man. Y'all ain't no help, man. Y'all ain't no damn help, man. Y'all making it worse than what it really is, man. I'm trying to get into character, man. Hold on, man. Matter of fact, I ain't even reading y'all comments right now, man. Hold on. Boy, if I was trying to be an actor, I wouldn't make it, boy. My acting skills is terrible. Cassie. Woo, shit. Come on, pimp. Get it together, man. Golly. Damn. Can't even take my own self seriously, man. This shit crazy. All right. Cassie, you didn't deserve to be treated the way I treated you, girl. I didn't appreciate you for the woman that you are, and because of that, I mistreated you in ways no woman deserves to be mistreated. What I didn't understand then, that I understand now, is how traumatic my behavior towards you was. And as difficult as it may be, I hope that you are healing as best you can. I hope that this apology helps that healing process, even if only in the slightest way. Best of blessings to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Cut. Y'all know I had to throw the Simple to P echo on at the end. Matter of fact, hold on. I gotta do the apology right. Hold on. I'm tripping. I didn't even do the apology right, man. Let me get that shit together, man. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Damn, y'all can't even hear that shit. Hold on. Damn. Hold on, man. Hold on. I gotta get this shit right. Ah, shit. Okay, hold on. This what I'm finna do. Hold on. Let me get it together real quick. Give me a second. Hold on. Okay. Hold up. We finna do this apology right. This is how Puff was supposed to do it. Okay, hold on. Okay. Here go the apology the way it's supposed to go, man. Hold on. Cassie, you didn't deserve to be treated the way I treated you, girl. I didn't appreciate you for the woman that you are. And because of that, I mistreated mistreated you in ways that no woman deserves to be mistreated. What I didn't understand then, that I understand now, is how traumatic my behavior towards you was. And as difficult as it may be, I hope that you're healing as best you can. I hope that this apology helps the healing process, even if only in the slightest way. Best of blessings to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Woo, shit. Hey, man. If Puff would have did it like that, man, they would have been rocking with Puff, man, if he did it like that, I'm telling you. If Puff did it like that, man, they was gonna rock with him. They was Woo, shit. Okay, look, so we finna compare apologies now. We about to compare apologies. And then I'm gonna take a vote. I'm gonna take a vote, right? Okay, so here go Puff. We gonna do Puff's apology, and then I'm gonna do mine again, and then we gonna take a poll and vote. Here go Puff. Let's go.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life, but sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy and go into rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
Okay, there go Puff. Right? Okay, now this is Freeze's ghostwritten apology for Puff. Let me get in the character. Not fucking with y'all in the comments right now. Don't try to throw me off. Okay, let's go. We can do this. You got this, Freeze. Come on, let's go. Cassie, you didn't deserve to be treated the way I treated you, girl. I didn't appreciate you for the woman that you are. And because of that, I mistreated you in ways no woman deserves to be mistreated. What I didn't understand then, that I understand now, is how traumatic my behavior was towards you was. And as difficult as it may be, I hope that you are healing as best you can. I hope that this apology helps that healing process, even if only in the slightest way. Best of blessings to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Woo! Hey, man, I nailed that shit, man. I better not hear shit from nobody in the comment section, man. Hey, if you vote for Puff, we about to take the poll. Hey, we about to take the poll, man. If y'all don't vote for Freeze on that, man, y'all some haters. You can vote for who you want to vote for, though. If you think Puff did a better job, hey, I ain't mad at you. Hold on. We about to take a poll. Okay, now. Puff did a better job. I don't know how you take these off. I wish I could take these off, the yes and no, but it don't let you edit the poll. Okay. Bam. All right, man. Y'all go ahead and cast your vote. If you think Puff did it better, go ahead and let it be known, man. If you think Freeze did it better, let it be known, man. I was talking shit, man, but if you want to vote for Puff, if you think Puff did it better, man, then go ahead and vote for Puff, man. I ain't mad at you. Let's see what y'all talking about, man. Let's see what y'all talking about on these votes, man. Jack Frost, you a fool, man. He said, I done feel the sincerity. Freeze, Puff for the W. Hey, man, I don't care what y'all say, man. I got my Denzel, Tom Hanks, you know what I mean? Will Smith on that one, man. I deserve an Oscar for that shit, man, for real. I killed that. Right, you know what I mean? Like Akeem Ara says, you know what I mean? Puffy, better job? Where? Puff the more credible simp. Hey, y'all crazy in these damn comments, man. Y'all a fool. Okay. Y'all giving it to me so far. Oh, shit. Oh, man. This is too funny. Elected into apology office, bro. Magic Booth, you a fool. Freeze trying to get the draws. Puff trying to escape the laws. Oh, man. Y'all crazy. Oh, shit. Y'all funny as a motherfucker, man. I fucks with y'all. Okay, 40 votes. Y'all got me. 75%. Oh, man. Classic. Put the music behind Puff's apology speech. Okay, I could do that. Keep it fair. I could do that to keep it fair. Okay, hold on. I could keep it fair like that. Hold on.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life, but sometimes you got to do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it, I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy, going to rehab. Had to ask God for His mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
Hey, I can't lie, man. Hey, Corey, man, that was a good suggestion because, hey, man, I can't front though. Hold on. Let me pause this music. I can't front, man. Hey, Puff's apology do sound a whole lot better with the music, man. Hey, we might have to do the vote again, man. We might have to do it again. I got to give Puff a fair shot. You know what I mean? I gotta keep it fair, man. Let me play Puff again, then I'm gonna run through mine again. Let's go.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. But sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it, I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy, go into rehab. Had to ask God for His mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
Truly sorry. I had to put the echo on there for Puff at the end. You did. Oh, man. All right, man. We keeping it fair. I gave Puff the background music, just like I gave myself the background music. But we gonna run through it again, man. I ain't fucking with y'all in the comments right now. Get into character. Channeling my inner Denzel. Channeling my inner Will Smith. Let's go. Cassie, you didn't deserve to be treated the way I treated you. I didn't appreciate you for the woman that you are. And because of that, I mistreated you in ways no woman deserves to be mistreated. What I didn't understand then, that I understand now, is how traumatic my behavior towards you was. And as difficult as it may be, I hope that you're healing as best you can. I hope that this apology helps that healing process, even if only in the slightest way. Best of blessings to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Man, I'm cold. Oh, man. I kept it fair. That's fair as it get right there. You know what I mean? I gave Puff the same background music that I had. Shout out to my bro, Sinful to P. Man, let's see what y'all talking about. Oh, man, y'all starting to give Puff a little more favor. Y'all starting to favor Puff a little more. Oh, man. Hold on. You're decent, Freeze, but Puff takes the cake. Euro 5,008, you a fool. Sylvia, this apology is a day late and another 30 million short. Oh, man. Puff been in the same t-shirt for days. The pressure ain't the same, Freeze. Yeah, I know it's hard to even compare. You know what I mean? I ain't got the I ain't dealing with the same kind of pressure he dealing with. You know what I mean? I'm just using my pimp mind, man. That's all I got. That's all I got to work with is my pimp mind. You know? Puff got the real deal situation, the pressure. He got everything going on. Right, Delicious. You right though. Disgusted needs an echo. Oh man, that's funny. See, y'all coming with some cold ideas. Hey, Delicious, I got to do that now. Hold on. Let me make it fair as I can for Puff. You know. Hold on.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. But sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy, and go into rehab. Had to ask God for His mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
Oh man. Man, that's stupid. Let me see what y'all voting on now, man. A lot of y'all rocking with Puff. Oh man, boys to men to P. Free sound like he about to start blowing. For real, I do sound like I'm finna get my boys to men silk on. Freeze, aka Rick James, Fire Desire 2.0. Oh shit. Put some pimp music on the apology. Hey, see. Damn. That would be cold if it was just way more pimpish. Hold on. See, y'all keep throwing ideas out and I'm messing with y'all's ideas. Hold on, man. Let me see. See, this ain't really fair because, you know, Puff, he can't sound as pimpish as me, you know? Let's see, man. Hold on.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life, sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video,
I can't even get all the way through it, man. This beat so damn pimpish, man. I can't put no simping on here, man, you know? I just kicked all the way into pimp mode, you know? I can't even let Puff simp over this beat, you know? I can't do it. It sounded like a good idea till I tried it, man, you know? The pimping just made me interfere and like, nah, man, we can't do no simping over this beat, man. You need? Can't do that, man. This shit too damn fly, man. Yeah, man, we can't do that one, you know? Oh, man.